Hey people,
Welcome to Threadline
welcome to my
Clothing
channel.
again.
On this
Yeah,
today,
on this video,
we're going to be
we are
learning
going to be learning how to cut this
palazzo
beautiful
trousers.
two-piece hair.
Palazzo,
So, it's a palazzo trouser and it's going to be having a band with a zipper at the side. So, without wasting much of our time, let's get started. So the first thing I will be doing is to go vertical. I'll take all my vertical measurements, then I will remove 2 inches from them for the band. For my waistband, I'll go to minus 2 inches. So that will be my starting point. That automatically that's my
so
waist.
go ahead and minus
So
two
I will
inches
then
here.
measure my hip point.
The hip
I'll go ahead
point,
and chalk my hip point.
the crotch
I'll
line.
measure my
The hip
crotch
point
line. I believe you know how to
40,
calculate your crotch line. Your crotch line is your hip divided by 4, or you sit on a flat surface and measure from your waist to the surface of the chair you are sitting on. Then from there, I will measure my upper thigh measurement and the knee length. My upper thigh measurement from your crotch line, just count 1, 2, 3, 4. That is your upper thigh measurement. And the next thing is the full length of my trouser. So I'm done taking my vertical measurements. So therefore,
I'll
guys,
go ahead and
yeah.
measure
So I will advise the first thing you should always measure is your hip point. So because you're going to be measuring your hip point on your waist line and the crotch line. So I'll just go ahead and measure that. I'll measure on my hip point, on my crotch line, and on my waist line. Then I'll go ahead and draw out a straight line. So after drawing out my straight line, I will then curve my hand. To know how to calculate for your extension, then it's going to be your hip divided by 4. Whatever you get divided by 4 again, that will be for your crotch extension. So I'll go ahead and go ahead and do that on my fabric. So therefore, the next thing is to divide my front back into 2. And this is going to be from my extension to the end here where I just marked.
14 divided by
You are going to divide it into 2. And
37
whatever that gives you, you are dividing it into
here is my
2
28.
and you share it. What am I saying? Just divide it into 2 and measure it all the way down. Using your ruler, you connect the dots together. So automatically I've gone ahead to share my front piece of this trouser into 2 equal parts. So this will allow my trouser to come out well and have a how will I put it? A good balancing, yes. So after doing that, I will come to my hip point and measure my left measurement divided by 2. So whatever I get divided by 2, then I will share it on the
Sharing
line I just draw out. So on that line, I'm going to take half of what I got this way and I will also measure it the other way. I just go ahead and share it in between the 2 lines. So measure what I have there is about 6 inches. So 6.5 inches. So I'll measure 6.5 inches this way and six and a half
so
inch
put
the other way.
on the
So
waistline,
I'll go
the
ahead and
waist line,
connect
we
it.
give it
So I'll come to my
to
waist. I will take my dart. My
waist
dart is
30.
I'll come in by
So
let's say
go ahead
4 inches,
and measure
and the length of
waist
my
30
dart
and
is
7.
around
There's
five
1 inch
inches.
for my
So
dart,
here I'm taking my waist
and for my sewing
measurement plus
allowance.
my ease and my sewing allowance.
This is
So go ahead and
waist
do
30
yours. So therefore, I'm just trying to do the chalk well. It's not that clear. I'm trying to rechalk it again. So from there, I will curve it with my. You can use your hip hop, French pop for your hand. So I'll just go ahead and curve it like so, as you can see me do, curve it like that, and I'm connecting it to the my lap area. So I'll go ahead and connect it like that. So and you do the same for your crotch parts. So another thing is I will also divide my knee measurement divided by two. Whatever I get, I'll go ahead and share it between this side. I'll share it. I'll measure half towards that side, and from the part I'm touching there, I'll go ahead and chalk it towards this side also. Then I'll connect it like so. So just go ahead and connect it. As you can see, our trouser is taking shape already. So this particular guy I'm working with, the trouser is only going to be tight, like half fitting at the hip part, but every other part from the hip part is going to be free. It's only at the butt side is going to be a little bit firm and tight. So it's just going to be very loose from there. From my knee downward, it's going to be very free. So I think we are almost done here. There's no point taking my um, measurement. So I'll just go ahead and draw it down. Whatever I have there, take it all the way down, and we'll do the same thing for the other side.
Trouser is ready. So just make
Yeah, it's good as done. So this is what it looks like, guys. So just go ahead and cut yours out, and we'll move to the back part of this dress. So I'm gonna head to fold my fabric into two again. So I will just let me adjust this so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's very fine. So from here, I will come in by 2 inches from my crotch part, and I will replace it back on the side of the trouser. The 2 inches, this will allow it to my butt to sit perfectly well on the back part of my trouser. That's the essence of that. Then you go ahead and measure your allowance, your 2 inches allowance all the way down. So therefore, you just go ahead and measure, come down by half inch from the crotch line over the back. Then you connect it to the 2 inches you came out with, just as you can see me do. So go ahead, and at the upper part you are going to be increasing the back part with 1.5. I wouldn't advise you use more than 1.5, except the person is on a big side. So just go ahead and increase it by 1.5, then you connect it. So mine is going to be, my zip is going to be by the side. So if yours is going to be at the back, I will advise you add your zipper allowance to the back part
Titi,
of
come.
your
Are
trouser.
they seeing me? I don't want them
So
to see
here
me.
I
Are
will
they
just
seeing me?
show you
Only
how
my hand.
what I mean by
Where are they
adding
seeing? No.
zipper allowance. Just go
They
ahead and
see
add
me.
like
How
from
about
1 inch
I?
or 1.5 inch, depend on how
They
much
see
For
over there.
mine, I am not going to be adding that.
Just
So
tell me.
I'll
I don't
just
want them.
show you
Somebody this my
what
hand
I
can
mean.
see. Alpha. So,
So this is what
I
I'm
want to
talking
open
about
this.
here.
Go ahead.
So just coming by, oh sorry, by 1 inch or 1.5, that is
How
for your
about now?
zipper
Are they seeing my head?
allowance. You stop at
No.
the hip
My head?
part
No.
or 1 inch below the hip part. So that is it, guys. Basically, this is what it looks like when you if you are doing it right, then this is what it's going to look like, guys. So what you need to do is to just go ahead and cut this out, and we are done. So for the upper part, my blouse is going to be a ruched dress, and it's too black, so it's more like the same way you cut your off shoulder dress. But for those of us that don't know how to do, I think I will do it like a normal um basic body, so that you can just cut it off from how off you want it. So the first thing I'll do is to insert my shoulder measurement. I'll come to my chest line and also insert the shoulder measurement in order for me to have a straight line. Then I'll go ahead and measure my bust point, my under bust, my waist, and the hip point of my trouser of my blouse. Sorry, guys. So my bust divided by 2 plus my allowance. Same thing with my under bust. My waist divided by 4 plus my allowance. My hip circumference divided by 4 plus my allowance. So therefore, this is what it looks like. So assuming I am going to be doing it as off shoulder, I am going to minus how off I want it. Just the way I'm showing you, I'm trying to explain how I would have been doing it if I am to do it on my own, just because I want us to get this for beginners among us. So I went ahead to cut it from my shoulder, so that I can later cut off the part that I don't want when I'm done. So I'll go ahead and connect the dots together, and this is it, guys. So so I'll determine how much I want my off shoulder to be. I think I use about 5.5 inches here. So that means I am done with this upper part. I'm not going to be needing this upper part. I'll just go ahead and cut that part off. I don't need that part anymore. So that is it, guys. So I'm starting from this other line here. So that is my armhole. So just go ahead and give it a little slant. I will advise when you're working with and off shoulder dress, you don't make your armhole too deep. Just make it slide a little bit, slight, just slight
My
jog
blood
like
sugar.
that. Don't make it too deep inside. If not, it's going to be folding at the armhole region, and you wouldn't like it. So therefore, I'll go ahead and cut this out. I'm cutting for both the front and back. I already left my zipper allowance.
Like,
So at the waistline, I will
oh,
come in by, let's say, one
oh,
inch
yeah.
or half inch, depend. So in order to eliminate my zip cut, so come in by 1 or half inch.
We have to say, even bread, more than when you like this. You see the
Okay. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. And I'll cut facing for my front, and that is it. So before then, I'll go ahead and fold it again because it's an high-low top and it's going to have ruch by the side. So I've arranged it the wrong side facing each other. So I minus how off I want it. That is my zipper allowance overlapping each other. So after I have ruched it, I want it to the short part to stop at around 18 inches. So I'm going to cut about the whole length of my dress here is 13 inches. So For the shorter part, I use about 24 inches so that by the at the end of the day, when I will finish ruching it, it's going to end at around, let's say, 18 inches. Yes, by the time I will rush it, I'm going to stop at around 18 inches. So that's why I need to cut out like 24. So the remaining 4 inches or 5 inches will be for the ruche. So I'll just go ahead and so slant it like so. So pick your ruler and just go ahead and connect from the end of the part that is going to be long to the part that is going to be short. So use your ruler and do this, guys. So just go ahead and tuck it the way you can see me do and then cut it out. So at this point, I'm just cutting out the rope I will use to ruche my dress. So that is me cutting the rope for the ruche part, and also I'll cut the band, will I call it band? Yes, for the neck part of the dress. So just for the suspension at the neck at the front of the dress. And that is it, guys. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching. If this has been helpful in any way, don't forget to click the like button. Bye.